What is going on, garden fans? Welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. I am out at the project site today, and I wanted to talk about one design element from permaculture that we are utilizing here. And that's earthworks and swales, how we use those swales to store water in the landscape, recharge underground aquifers, and build more resilient systems using these permaculture design principles. If you're not already, please hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. That's right, slap like right now. That's what really helps us out. That's so you can help boost us in this YouTube algorithmic world we're currently living in. If you got any questions, just ask. Come on back and enjoy the journey. Welcome back to the project site, garden fans. We've been getting a good amount of rain here the past couple of days. I knew that the swales would be filled, and this would be a good time to talk generally about our water harvesting techniques and some of the earthworks that we have here on site. General, I want to give you a general. What we have are 5 swales dug on contour, and if you were to look at a topographical map of this property, from the top down, and you were to see the lines on the map, that's basically what we've done. We've dug on those lines. Now, if I had a larger piece of property, I might have employed some key line systems, but for a small demonstration garden on the side of a hill, what we've done here actually really works in practice and in principle, and I want to kind of show you some of these things that we got going on. Starting here at the bottom of the hill, this is our water catchment basically. I'm at the lowest portion of the property. There are 5 swales going up the hill. Kind of picture in your mind rice paddies, and each of those rice paddies gets filled and spills its overspill into this common culvert, this common swale trench coming down the hill. All that spillway water meanders and works its way through a vegetable mandala garden here that we build with hugel mounds. So we have wood core mounds with compost and other greeny debris over it. We're basically composting on site and using that to store, save, and charge up the earth here with water. So you can see that the swales here in principle works. All this water is meandering around. The trenches we've dug are all filled up, basically. I'll just give you a quick demo of that. Here I'm at the bottom of the hill, and swales filled and spilling out. Now the idea here with the swale is, and this trench dug on contour going against the grain basically, we're trying to stop water that's flowing downhill. We want to stop water, we want to spread water, and we want to just slow it down. We want to sink it into the earth. Okay, the water is going to continue to travel downhill near the root zones of all the plants. So we're really charging underground aquifers here. And we have done percolation tests in between these swales to see water percolating really between these swales. Why this works for us here in Zone 8, South Carolina, is because we are a really hot, droughty place for a good portion of the year. If we can keep the underground aquifers charged up, if we can help get that subsoil moving and move fertility below our feet, our trees, our plants are just going to be healthier, better all along the way. So nothing is grown in the trenches, but things are grown around the trenches and on the mounds, basically, the rice paddies here. And trees, over time, what they're going to do, their root zone is going to continue to extend like a tree grown by the river. It's going to reach for the water. These are going to be healthier plants long term. It prevents us from having to water, honestly. We don't do a lot of watering out here. And if we do need to do watering, we have a huge water catchment system at the top of the hill, where we have 6 300-gallon tanks on either side of this property, our education center up here, filled with water. And because we're at the top of the hill, we can gravity feed this water down the hill and into the swales. So that's kind of all I wanted to show you today, garden fans. I just wanted to talk earthworks, basic permaculture principles, swales, water harvesting. If I had a bigger piece of property, I probably would not have done something like this. But for the size of land that I have to work with, this actually works very well for the application. Here again, if I had 10, 15, 20 acres, I might want to work with nature a little more. I might follow a key line along the property and build off of that key line so that I can just enhance what Mother Nature already does naturally. These swales dug on contour do fight. They do hold back a lot of water. We are holding back a huge amount of water on this mountain right now. And it will take a few days for it all to sink, spread, and continue to travel its way downhill, down the property. Here again, the trees planted near these mounds, their root system never directly gets soaked. We got a loquat here that's looking beautiful, should be putting on fruit this year. As always, garden fans, we appreciate you watching and supporting us. Please give this video a thumbs up, please like, please share, please subscribe. That's what really helps us out. If you have any questions, just ask. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Filled, filled, filled. Every trench filled. It works. Permaculture works. I promise. I promise. More sustainable living, more sustainable gardens. It's possible.